Greetings, everyone. I'm Erik Kennedy. I'm a poet and critic primarily, but I have a reasonable working relationship with prose. My first chapbook, 26 Factitious, was all prose poetry. My first full-length book, There's No Place Like the Internet in Springtime, is all verse, but the manuscript I'm working on now, which will be my second full-length collection, has probably at the heart of it, not sure where it's going to go, but a bunch of first-person monologues, basically, all in prose. Prose poetry, flash fiction, you make the call, I guess. The piece that I'd like to read is one of those. It was actually the first one of them that I wrote, and it kind of set me off on the path, thinking it was a good idea to write more of them. It's a piece called Agatha and Florian. It was published in Sport in 2018. Agatha and Florian. I'd spent the summer in my wingsuit setting records. Farthest horizontal wingsuit flight. First person to fly under the Glenfinnan Viaduct in a wingsuit. Things like that. To celebrate my achievements, my sponsor, Inventox, held a little do in my honor in Zurich. Inventox was a pharmaceutical company pushing a new prescription-strength party drink sold in grenade-size yellow cans. Conviviality blossomed like an evening primrose. I was pleased when a familiar-looking woman, dressed all in yellow and wearing a yellow wig, introduced herself by saying, "I'm a big fan of your work." "My work is partying until 6 a.m., I said in English, translating my sponsor's popular slogan. That and setting wingsuit records, I qualified. Her name was Agatha, pronounced the South American way. "I mean your work as a cabinet maker," Agatha said. "Or have you forgotten, Florian?" Now, only 6 people alive knew that I, the wingsuit daredevil Stefan Koenig, was also Florian Moser, formerly a maker of cabinets for magicians, and none of them were in Zurich. A server walked by with a tray of fizzing yellow cocktails. I took 2 glasses, Agatha's first drink, my 8th. I stayed silent, like a tree forcing itself not to sway. "Don't worry," Agatha said. "I won't tell anyone, but you're needed. There has been a disappearance in a magician's cabinet. It was at a children's birthday party at the mountain hideaway of a notorious autocrat. I'm sure I don't need to name him." I focused with an effort as she continued. My sponsor's colors jaundiced the room. "One of the missing children is the autocrat's only daughter, the most benevolent and respected flower of the revolution. It has been snowing for a week, and there is no road access. Will I need my wingsuit?" I asked, just as Inventox's beaming CFO beckoned me to the stage to say a few words. Thank you. Kia ora.